The year of the interview continues. It's LMS, baby, 305. Now that's a motherfucking tough one. That's Ashy Knuckles, always asking the tough questions right there. Man, there is no choice between that, man. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with both, man. Both the motherfuckers had me rocking camouflage pants and fucking Timberland boots, nigga. So it's both, man. It's boot camp, Wu-Tang. It's all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. Primo, without a doubt. DJ Primo, without a doubt. I mean, you know, much love to Dre, but you know, especially now that I'm a bit older and haven't found the original songs to so many of those beats, you're like, got love for Dre, but like, nigga, you ain't really do shit on a lot of beats, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them shits was already hot. Like, niggas could have rapped on them as is, man. You just kind of chopped a couple things, motherfucker. That's like the Photoshop of producing, nigga. Nah. I'm just kidding, man. But honestly, like, you know, people used to say that shit about Primo, man. Like, oh, he's just chopping this and chopping that. But not for nothing, man. There's a lot more intricacies to what Primo did, just in terms of having to take just little loops and little bits and pieces of things and putting things together. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a lot of those songs that you thought were full-on productions, but really those songs were like that when they came out in the 70s and 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, just add some drums to it and multi-million-dollar fucking producer, there you have it. But, you know, I know I'm just generalizing this shit, but I'm just generalizing for the sake of conversation. But really, you have to ask my choice, man. It's Primo all day, baby. East Coast, you know? I don't got both. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. You want me to holler for iPhone or BlackBerry? Sponsor me, bitch. Metro PCS, nigga. Hello. Neither. I believe in freedom. And there is no freedom with either the Democrat or the Republican Party. There's no freedom there. It's the illusion of choice. It's not real choice. Okay? They're puppets. They're puppets on both sides. And yes, Obama is one of them too. Obama is a puppet. And if you haven't figured that out now, I mean, then you a stupid motherfucker. Okay? Like, you can't sit there and watch everything that's happened, from the fucking oil spill to us still being in Iraq, us still being in Afghanistan, you know what I'm saying, to everything that's going on. You know, like, every single promise has been broken. You know what I mean? Ask yourself, who reauthorized the Patriot Act? That's all I gotta say, man. I believe in freedom. Like I said, I believe in freedom. And on that note, Public Enemy, all the motherfucking way. You feel me? Until all that shit happened, and now Flavor Flav done lost his mind. And last I saw, Flavor Flav was singing R&B songs in auto-tune. And I mean, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what to say anymore. Like, honestly, just what the fuck happened to all of y'all that I grew up, you know, inspired by? You know what I'm saying? Like, fame is a funny thing, man. It's turned some of the people that I looked up to the most into some of the biggest assholes, man. Like, some of y'all, I don't get it. I don't get how you let hip-hop culture be taken out of your hands so drastically. You know what I'm saying? To the point that, like, I don't know, did y'all ever think that there might be other MCs, you know, that were actually growing up on y'all, that were actually paying attention to the message? That were actually paying attention to the message? Did you ever think that there were, you know, other MCs that were coming up, other generations that were coming up, that you could extend a hand to, that you could pass the torch to in a way? Because whether you pass the torch or not, it got taken out of your hands. I don't understand how y'all could let that happen. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was hip-hop culture. But whatever, there's a lot of things about this shit when it comes to the music industry that I don't fully understand, so I'll chalk up a lot of it to miscommunications and misunderstandings. You know what I mean? Trust me, I know full and hell well what misunderstandings and miscommunications could do to people. So, enough respect. Thank you for the music. Always, thank you for the music.